بعد الشيطان كانت أكبر إشاعة حصلت في مصر سنة 1998. احنا بنلعب المزيكا دي بسبب حاجات كتير جدا، اللي هي أقرب مزيكا حسينا بيها وأقرب مزيكا داخلة في نفسية البني آدم. الناس اللي شايفة المزيكا دي مختلفة هم شايفينها مختلفة، مش الثقافة بتاعت الناس دي مختلفة عن ثقافة المزيكا. أنا شايف إن إحنا فرقة زي أي فرقة، أي نوع من أنواع المزيكا التانية المختلفة، مفيش أي فرق. الفرق في نوع المزيكا. صحف كتير فاشلة ابتدت تستغل الموضوع بطريقة مش ظريفة يعني. قالوا كتير علينا، قالوا بنعبد الشيطان، وقالوا بنذبح قطط، وقالوا كلام كتير جدا، طبعا كلام كاذب.
Welcome back, you're still watching Nile Cruise, and now we're talking about cinema again in Saqia's 8th documentary film festival, which took place in Sawy Culture Wheel at the Wisdom Hall from September the 12th to September the 14th. And now we have the winner, or the first prize winner, Mr. Hassan Reda, who's the film director of the Desert Rage, right?
Hello there. Yeah,
how are you, sir, today?
I'm good.
Mr. Hassan, tell us first of all about your movie participating in this festival.
Well, it was my third movie in general, and my second participation in Saqia Culture Wheel documentary film festival. I participated last year with my first movie, an Egyptian revolution story about the Egyptian revolution. It nailed a great welcome from the audience. But it didn't win, but that didn't stop me from
So this is your first time to win?
Yeah, it's my
your
first
third
win,
movie, your second participation in the documentary film,
awesome
and your first time to win.
Yeah, but it wasn't the first prize, it wasn't my first prize, it was just
in
an
appreciation.
It was just an appreciation for being special, in the movie being special. Trying to deliver the message to the audience in a special way, in a new way, not just an ordinary documentary. Presenting it in a new idea.
So how did you present it?
Well, I didn't take any camera shots because I didn't travel to Libya, because the movie is
What was it about?
It was about the Libyan revolution.
Yes, of course, but just we want to tell our people, our audience, what was it about? What was the main idea?
The name of the movie is Desert Rage. It was about the Libyan revolution and the life of the late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, or Gaddafi as the Western country call him. And how he reacted about the Libyan revolution, and what is the main role of the Western countries that made an effect in this events of the revolution, and why did they interfere in these events? What is the main reason of the interference? People think that it's because they wanted to aid the rebels, and others said it's for the oil. It's for the oil war in Libya, and others say, see, it's another reason. I try to deliver to the audience all this information. Some of these information are things that not everybody know about it here in Egypt, because we were busy with our revolution, and there's many secrets that the media told us about it in Libya.
Yeah, but you said that you've never been to Libya, or at least in the past year.
No, but
how did you do the movie about Libya, since you're not you're in Egypt now?
It's been like 3 months. I was studying the events of what happened in Libya. Okay. And I thought it was easy. Before I make the movie, I thought that making this movie it's going to be easy thing, like I did with the Egyptian revolution, because I saw the events and I lived the events. But this time in the Libyan revolution, it was different. I discovered many secrets that the media didn't tell us about.
Such as what?
Such as many false reports that happened there about what happened in the battles, about what happened in the air attacks that happens there. Stuff are really we heard about in the media wasn't much reasonable, and we discovered in the end it was not true, and there's more to tell about what happened. So I studied these events from the comments of the Libyan people who were in the events. They were from YouTube. I saw the videos from YouTube. I saw many video reports, and I saw the comments of the Libyan people, and I discovered that most of them are not with the revolution. They are with Muammar Gaddafi. They are with Muammar Gaddafi. They are pro-Gaddafi. Okay, and that was weird for me. I didn't get it. How come?
No, it's the same case which has happened in Egypt and in Syria now.
Yeah.
It's the same case.
So that made me more want to know more.
You were intrigued to know
happened.
more about the situation
exactly.
there.
I discovered many new things, and I tried when I wanted to make the movie. I tried to get away from the propaganda. Wanted to deliver the truth in a new way. So when I saw all these shots, the false reports and the true reports, I drew a storyboard in my mind to make the movie. I took those shots, and I started to make the storyboard of the movie, and then I started the whole movie with the propaganda, the things that everyone knows, and then I ended with the truth that a few of us know.
What was the truth?
Yes, I wanted to ask that because I want to know if I didn't watch the movie, but after watching the movie, do you think I was going to change, or my feelings would change according to the whole situation?
Well, your feelings won't change about Gaddafi, but your feelings will change about the interference of the Western countries in the revolution. There are new things about new secrets about Gaddafi's plans about making a new currency in Libya that will rival the dollars and the euros, and that's something that and the Western countries won't allow to happen, and the NATO allies as well won't allow that to happen. So that was one of the secrets. It wasn't just an oil war like
you wanted
some
to make a
people believe.
Libyan currency?
No, not a Libyan currency, an African currency.
Right,
a new
like the
African,
euro.
Yeah, it's called the gold dinar.
This is something good.
That's something, and actually there were many African countries that supported Gaddafi in this project.
I guess he was the head of the African Union.
Yeah.
Supported by the South African president.
Exactly, but not all the Middle East countries. They were afraid of the relationship with the West be ruined. So they didn't.
Well, maybe we don't stand united as the African Union does.
Yeah. He wanted to make an African state and an African army, and he will be the African leader. He
called himself the King of Kings of Africa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they called him. I don't know. I don't know who called him, but some African nations.
I thought he was self-titled.
No. They called him that because he was the oldest leader in all the African leaders. He stayed for 42 years as a leader.
Well, we can go watch a bit of your movie, The Desert Rage, and we'll be right back again with Hassan to tell us more about, or maybe more secrets about the film.
Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أيها الشعب الليبي العظيم، تنفيذا لإرادتك الحرة وتحقيقا لأمانيك الغالية واستجابة صادقة للبائس المتكرر الذي يطالب بالتغيير والتطهير ويحث على العمل والمبادرة ويحرض على الثور بالانتظام، قامت قواتكم المسلحة بالإطاحة بالنظام الرجعي المتخلف والمتعفن الذي أسكن رائحته في نفسنا اليومي واستعرت من مرية عالم الإبدان، وبضربة واحدة من جيش البطل تهاوت الأصنام وتحطمت الأوثان، فانقطع في لحظة واحدة من لحظات القدر الرهيبة ظلام العصور من حكم الإطراف إلى زون الطغيان إلى عهد الرجعية والرسم والوساطة والمحسوبية والخيانة والغدرة. وهكذا منذ الآن تعتبر ليبيا جمهورية حرة ذات قيادة تحت اسم الجمهورية العربية الليبية، صاعدة بعون الله إلى العمل إلى العلا، سائرة في طريق الحرية والوحدة والعدالة الاجتماعية. يا أبناء البادية، يا أبناء الصحراء، يا أبناء المدن العريقة، يا أبناء الأرياف الطاهرة، يا أبناء القرى قرانا الجميلة الحبيبة، ها قد دقت ساعة العمل فإلى الأمام.
Muammar Gaddafi has controlled nearly everything in his country: business, media, military, and oil. As he grabbed more power, he expelled American and Western gas companies and investors, tortured and assassinated Libyan opposition.
هذا الإرهاب لم يقع فقط على الشعب الليبي، ولكن أيضا وصل حتى إلى الشخصيات السياسية العربية وغير العربية. ولعلنا جميعا نذكر ما حصل للشيخ موسى الصدر زعيم الشيعة في لبنان حينما جاء إلى ليبيا ثم اختفى من ليبيا لمجرد أنه اختلف مع الجزائر فأمر بالقضاء عليه.
هناك في السجن انتهوا في اثناء التحقيق لمرض لتجاوز التحقيق يجب نقولها، او تم الحكم عليها وصدر ضدهم الحكم بالطف الجسديه.
لطالما شكل الكتاب الأخضر الذي صاغه القذافي أساساً لتشريعات قانونية رسمت معالم النظام والحياة الليبية، ومن خلال الكتاب الأخضر تحول النظام في ليبيا إلى جماهيرية. لا مجالس للنواب في ليبيا ولا مجلس وزراء، وإنما تتوزع مهامها بين ما يعرف بالمؤتمرات الشعبية وباللجان الشعبية. ولأن الكتاب الأخضر اعتبر الانتخابات بالاقتراع تسجيلا على الديمقراطية، فقد استعاض النظام الليبي عن الانتخابات بما يسمى بالتصعيد، أي عندما يجتمع أهل منطقة أو ممثلوها ويتناقشون في من يمكن أن يقودهم ويحكم أمور المحافظة أو المدينة. ولأن هذا وفق تعريف النظام الليبي هو حكم الشعب، فإن التسمية المعتادة للمدن والمحافظات ألغيت واستبدلت بالشعبيات بمعنى المناطق التي يحكمها الشعب.
شهدت ليبيا عدة خضات داخلية، كان آخرها أحداث سجن بوسليم في العام 1996 حينما قتل مئات السجناء بالرصاص، وكذلك إطلاق النار على متظاهرين قرب القنصلية الإيطالية في بنغازي.
Gaddafi is an irresponsible animal. He has no scruples, he has no morals.
This mad dog of the Middle East has a goal of a world revolution, Muslim fundamentalist revolution, which is targeted on many of his own Arab compatriots.
After years of minor skirmishes between U.S. and Libyan aircraft, Gaddafi turned into public enemy number one. Bombings in Rome, Vienna, and then a disco in West Berlin frequented by Americans, all linked to Libya. The U.S. retaliates.
At 7 o'clock this evening, Eastern Time, air and naval forces of the United States launched a series of strikes against the headquarters, terrorist facilities, and military assets that support Muammar Gaddafi's subversive activities.
That attack left 100 Libyans dead, including Gaddafi's daughter. Some believe for revenge, Gaddafi responded with a bomb aboard Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, leaving 270 dead.
Welcome back. So back to Mr. Hassan, talking about the secrets of that movie. You just now unveiled something that we did not know about, and we would like to know more about it.
Well, what do you want to know exactly?
More secrets.
Okay. Well, I think that is the only secrets I have in the movie, and stuff about what he did after the Al-Fatih revolution in 1969, when he was the leader of the revolution against King Senussi, when Libya was a kingdom back then. Well, there was some secrets about this revolution and about the late Egyptian president Gamal Abdel Nasser, when he was his great supporter in this revolution, and other secrets about what happened with the people who were against him. He about the things that he did to the people against him, torturing and killing them, and other things. It's just like that.
So your movie basically supports the conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's the conspiracy.
There's something, always something behind the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
Something hidden.
Well, the main slogan of the movie is like this: aiming to change the world will make you the world's biggest target. So that's for Gaddafi himself. He was aiming to change the world in his own mind, but that was against him in the end, because all his allies most of them became his greatest threat.
When you worked on the Egyptian revolution, did you find any secrets?
Well, no, it was more propaganda.
Okay. Mr. Hassan Reda, film director, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I'm personally looking forward to see the movie, actually.
You have to see it.
Thank you very much. This brings us to the end of this segment, and we'll be right back with you again after this short break.